Good evening and Salam Malaysia Madani. You're watching Malaysia Tonight. Before we begin, here are tonight's top 10 stories. The Ministry of Defence, MINDEF, is prioritised for environmental, social and governance ESG adoption to enhance governance and transparency in its large-scale procurement activities with digitalisation support planned. The move aims to ensure procurement processes are more accountable and responsible while reducing the risk of leakages. The second meeting of the negotiations regarding Sabah 40% revenue claim is scheduled to be held within the next 1 to 2 weeks. The entire payment mechanism, along with several other details, must be finalised and agreed upon between the federal government and the Sabah state government within 180 days from the 17th of October 2025. Deputy Prime Minister stressed that any discussion related to the recognition of education certificates, including the Unified Examination Certificate UEC, must be based on the Constitution and the National Education Philosophy. The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, MACC, will persist in taking a strong and proactive stance against corruption and the misuse of authority. Its Chief Commissioner emphasised that this initiative aligns with the agency's established track record, which underpins public perception and evaluations of the MACC's effectiveness. On a related note, MACC will complete investigation papers on several high-profile cases in the near future. Its investigating officers have been instructed to intensify their investigations, including tracing and linking the flow of funds with the underlying motives and purposes to ensure the preparation of comprehensive and robust investigation papers. The Home Ministry announced the new expatriate employment policy will come into force on the 1st of June. The policy includes a restructuring of salary thresholds for employment pass categories 1, 2 and 3, as well as the introduction of fixed employment duration for expatriates in Malaysia. A draft cabinet memorandum outlining recommendations from the Enforcement Agency Integrity Commission's EAIC Committee on Custodial Debts, along with proposed preventive measures, was submitted to the Prime Minister's Department in December last year. The document was submitted by a special task force set up to implement the committee's recommendations following a detailed review of the proposals in the EAIC Study Committee report. The National Unity Ministry has been tasked with organising a special event to commemorate the contributions of Malaysia's second Prime Minister, the late Tun Abdul Razak Hussein, during this year's National Month. The event is held in conjunction with the 50th anniversary of the late Premier's passing. Inland Revenue Board (LHDN) confirmed over 900 million e-invoices have been issued involving the participation of more than 155,000 taxpayers nationwide. The agency said it received an average of more than 500 inquiries per day regarding the e-invoicing initiative from taxpayers through physical and online platforms. Malaysia targets 2 billion ringgit in pineapple exports by 2027, building on 1.4 billion ringgit in 2025, with new farms and processing centres to boost the industry. The country's pineapple exports reached 1.4 billion ringgit last year, amounting to 76,000 tonnes to international markets. And that's today's top news in a quick snapshot. Up next, the complete Malaysia Tonight bulletin, delivering the details that matter.